lane.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Kevin, you know Tim Duncan will never bare his soul to reporters. He won't make the, quote, all-interview team anytime soon. He said, with the media, I just keep it basic, surface, to the point. You're here to talk about basketball. I'll give you what you want, and let's go home. I don't really care about anyone getting to know me or getting into my life or anything else like that. Kevin, it doesn't make our job any easier, but you've got to respect his privacy.
That's all you can do, Doris. Thanks. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Rashard Lewis. He's checked in for Bosch. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. The drive.
Oh, look out, man!
Oh, really shaking.
Tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
Spurs trail by 3.
You know, for such a long time, the Spurs were looked to as an annual threat to win it all, especially with Tim Duncan in his prime. But the last few years,
Wow, what a play. You know, that's something he's capable of every trip down.
And it's just impossible to get tired of.
yeah, there's always this excitement, this aura that surrounds him, guys, and the crowd senses it.
And that one's good. Parker. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, everybody knows about the big three in Miami with James, Bosch, and Wade. I think the question going forward with the new CBA really penalizing teams for going deep into the luxury tax, it'll be interesting to see how Miami handles that going forward, because those three guys make up the vast majority of their salary cap, so adding other players may be difficult.
Leonard dishes to Parker. Double team on Parker. And Diaw kicks to Parker. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. And it's 6 points for Parker.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
And as it's been for Miami in the first few years of the Big Three here, they've had to rely on vets coming in and not making too much money. They're trying to sell them on being a champion as opposed to getting fat in the wallet.
Yeah, and it'll continue to be like that, Kevin. There's just no other way it can happen because they really don't have a chance to add any additional big names because they've already got 3 of the biggest names that you could get. So it's about finding the right pieces to surround those guys and see if that's good enough to win a title.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Ray Allen. Good on the shot.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And the Heat with some changes. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Haslem. Allen comes in for LeBron. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Then for the Spurs, Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Diaw. And Steven Jackson is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Here's Green, and he connects on the jumper. The screen did the trick.
And they got exactly what they wanted against that defense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Lewis passes to Allen. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Wade, right side. Miami no good on that time either. Now here's Parker. He's got 8. Bonner. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Bonner's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how much do you love to see the big fella knocking down that 3 there, guys?
And a tight game here as we end the first half. Spurs lead by 2. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And we've played 2 quarters out at American Airlines Arena, and a great game is in progress for our halftime show. The Spurs battling in a close one against the Miami Heat. Their passing has been the key. Great playmaking all around. Tony Parker has the team high in scoring. He has 8 points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. Also, Miami looking good in the first half. Running and gunning out there, that's what fans love to see. The leading scorer, LeBron James. Consistent shooting from the field, making well over 65% of his shots. Not a lot of guys put up a half a basketball like that. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say? LeBron James, what an incredible